Good morning, woman of God. My name is Gwen, and I decided to make this video this morning. I wanted to share with you the dream that I had. So I had this dream that I was in the space. You know, the space, the people that record the weather. So while we were there, it was like there was an emergency. So everybody had to be in one place, like a big hall. So in that big hall, there were a lot of people. But there was this one guy that was laying at the door. It was like a shelter. I can give an example of the shelter. How the shelter is, they have a lot of beds inside. So everybody was like sitting on their bed. Some other people were doing their own stuff. But this one guy was just sitting at the door, like the ending of the door. His bed was across the door. So everybody didn't want to talk to him. They said he was mentally ill. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And the way he was looking, he wasn't looking so clean, you know. So when I went to him, I wanted to hear what he was going to say. So when I went to him, before I even introduced myself, he brought out his hand. He said, "Hi, Gwen, how are you doing? My name is Michael." But he was the only different person in the hall. Very huge, tall, is like his size of the shoe. I cannot say I've never seen that size of the shoe before. Very huge and tall, and he wore like those army jackets with a lot of pockets on it, with long hair. He wasn't looking so clean. So when he said, "Oh, hi Gwen, my name is Michael, nice to meet you," like he already knew before I even introduced myself to him. So I was like, "Hi Michael, nice to meet you. You know, Michael, I want to be one of working with you guys in the space. Like I want to be working this job of working in the space, but I wanted to know what type of degree I need to get, or PhD. You know, I want to study. I want to get the experience so I can work with you guys." So he said, "Interesting. Come, let me show you something." So we entered like a room, like this door here. He opened the door, and then it was like a lab. It was like a lab room. So in that lab room, there was like a box, a big box, a glass box like this. Then inside there was a ball, a round ball. So that round ball looked like this. You know how the map of the world is shaped round? And then all this here, it was like the snow. It is snow from here. Then this up here is just a little bit of the air space that is left. But this snow increases every day. So he was telling me, he said, this snow increases every day. You know, yesterday it was on this line, and today it is on this line. And very soon it's going to reach all the way up here. And when it reaches all the way up here, Jesus is coming. That's what he told me. So I said, "Wow, Jesus is coming." He said, "Yes. Every day we are living, the line is always going up. Very soon it's going to reach here. Jesus is coming." So I was like, wow, interesting. So he told me, he said, yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain to them, to tell them that, you know, but nobody's paying attention. I'm glad that you're paying attention so you can, you know, anybody that want to like hear the explanation, you can give them the explanation. So I asked him, I said, "What's your name again?" He said, "My name is Michael." That's what he said. He said, "My name is Michael." Very huge and tall and very like, you know how the basketball player, those huge guys, but just to kind of make them thin a little bit. And his hand, it was not like my hand, it was like big when he was pointing at that glass. Very big, huge hands. Everything was just huge with a jacket that was like a lot of pockets, like. So I said, "Well, thank you so much for the information, Michael. I'm gonna leave now." He said, "Yeah." Then he said, "Ladies first," because it was the two of us in that room. He said, "Ladies first." Then I came out of the room. Then I was trying to tell people, to explain to them that this is what Michael, like, he was trying to explain to you guys, that Jesus is coming soon. Every day we are living, right now we are only here. Very soon we're gonna be here, and Jesus will be here. But Jesus will be here very soon. But nobody was paying attention in that hall. Everybody was just so busy. Everyone was just doing their own their own work. It's like, I'm trying to get this on attention. I'm trying to tell the person, like, look, Jesus is coming. You know, we gotta get ready, because every day we are living, time is ticking. Jesus is coming. But nobody was paying attention. Everyone was just busy, busy, busy. Nobody was paying attention to anyone at all. So that's how I waited. I sat on the chair because I got so tired. Nobody's listening to me. So I just sat on the chair. I'm waiting for him to come out so he can help me talk to these people. But remember, they didn't want to listen to him because they said he was mentally ill because of the way he was looking. His clothes was not so clean. But he had the information. The information that we were all waiting for in that hall. But nobody was willing to listen to the information. And he never came out from that room. I was waiting for him. He never came out. Then that's how I woke up from this dream. And normally when I wake up, dreams, I have to kind of like put them together to remember. But this dream, I never forgot it. It's like when I woke up, it still was just playing like it is happening again. So I just wanted to share with you, woman of God. Thank you so much. For preaching the message yesterday. Yes, Jesus is coming. He's just on the way. He's already here, but people are too busy to listen to the word of God. They're too busy to just listen to what, the word of God, the salvation, for them to be ready. They are not ready even when Jesus comes. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.